Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are having a beautiful day. Today I'm doing an updated Q&A video. I'm going to be answering some of the questions that you guys had for me. So we're going to hop straight into it. If you guys enjoy this video, remember to hit that like button, subscribe, share to your friends and family, anybody that you can think of. Turn on your post notification bell so that you're notified every time that I upload another video. Leave all of your thoughts in the comment section down below. Follow me on all of my social medias. I leave them in the description. And with all of that, let's hop into the first question. Question number 1. How has life been going? It's been going pretty good. Nothing major going on right now. It's been pretty, level. Nothing bad, nothing good. So yeah, it's been pretty good. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'd say I'm probably like at an 8. Cause life is good. Life is good. When is the release date for the merch? When I have decided that, I'll let you know. Because I don't have an actual date just yet, and that's due to the fact that I need to do one other thing, but it is going to be sometime soon. I'm trying to do it in the fall, so if I can't get that last thing done, within the next month or so, then I'll just like postpone it, postpone doing that last thing, and I'll release it on in the fall or sometime. Are you working on any new projects? I am always working on something new. I don't really think I'm doing anything big right now, but I'm always working on something new, just trying to figure out what else I can grow in, or just figure out my other talents and stuff. So I'm always dabbling in something else, but as far as actually working on a actual project, no, not really, not right now, because I'm just focusing on getting everything up and running with the merch line, and then with my website and everything, with my business. So I'm just focusing on that right now. But as far as anything like majorly new, no. Advice you'd give to people considering becoming a YouTuber? Okay, if that's really something that you want to do, I would say go for it. I would advise you to really dig deep and think about why you want to do YouTube, like what's the purpose behind it. I have made some videos about like YouTube tips for those who do want to start doing YouTube. I made a couple videos. I'll probably link them in the description below or something, or you can just go through the channel because I have it as a separate playlist. But yeah, you can go and watch those for little tips and stuff. I have to create some more just based off of my experience while doing YouTube for these 4 years. So yeah, I mean, if you really want to go for it, go for it. I wouldn't say do it just as a pay job. I mean, it could turn into that, but you have to you have to get a good amount of traction on your channel and stuff. Not to say that that can't happen, but if that's what your mindset is going in straight to it, unless you've got a resume or a following already, then I wouldn't look for that right off the bat. But yeah, if whatever it is that you want to do, go through what kind of content that you actually want to do. Decide on that, decide on a name, all of that. I'd say a bunch of this in the other videos, so I'm just going to leave that to those other videos. But yeah, what's harder, building a brand or maintaining one? I would probably say, I don't know. I guess it would depend on what kind of brand you're making or trying to maintain. For me, I feel like it might be a little harder to with the brand like mine, I feel like it might be a little harder to actually make it up, to build it from scratch. And that's only because you're doing everything on your own. Now you can have a team or something, people backing you up, and so that you have a schedule actually going out to how you would do everything. But for me, just solo, I feel like it might be a little harder to just build it up than actually maintaining it, because once you've built it up, that's the hard part. the maintaining it, you know, that you just, because later on down the line, you know, you get in contact with people, you just make connections and relationships with people, and it becomes easier to maintain. You know, the longer that you do something, the easier it becomes most of the time. But once again, I can't say a definite answer on that because it could be different for different businesses and different brands. I can only speak for mine, and yeah, it was a little struggle to get it, you know, built up, but it wasn't as hard as I thought it was gonna be. So if you're wanting to like start up your own brand, I'd say go for it, because it's not too terribly difficult, but you know, you're gonna put in work for it. But at the end of the day, it's worth it. So would you ever turn down an opportunity to work with someone famous? Yes, and no. It would depend on who it is and what we were going to be collabing on, or working together on, because there are certain people and certain things that I don't get myself involved with, just, you know, out of respect thing and like a moral code that I have, you know, and that's not to say that I have anything against anybody in particular or anything like that. There's just certain things that I just wouldn't like get involved with or be a part of. So, you know, if you had somebody in particular like listed, there are plenty of people that I would love to work with, yes, but there are also plenty of people that I know that I probably would never work with. Once again, that's not to, you know, say anything bad about them or anything. There's just some things that I just can't get involved with. How does it feel to have been doing YouTube for 4 years? Honestly, it feels great. It doesn't even feel like it's been 4 years. Every time I look back and I think about like when I started, and I'm like going back through some of my old videos, not actually watching them, but just going back through the channel and just how far along I've come since then, it's just been like, wow, 4 years really goes by quick. And I'm once again like further along than I thought I was going to be at this point, but hey, it's been going good. Were you bullied in school? How did you deal with it? I was not bullied in school, which was actually surprising to me after I like realized how I was in school. I was very antisocial, and you know, that was usually the kind of kid that gets bullied. You know, the smart kid, the quiet kid, usually the ones that get bullied, but I never did. And it could have also been because of like when I actually did start having friends, the people that I surrounded myself with, because the people that I surrounded myself with, like everybody knew you don't mess with them. So it could have just been that, or just God's blessing on me to not, you know, have had to experience that. I wouldn't have been worried about it though. Like if I was bullied, it wouldn't have, you know, been an issue, because I started taking martial arts. That was one thing my parents were scared of, like when I went to middle school, was me getting bullied or whatever. But it never happened. But I started taking like self-defense classes and martial arts training in 6th grade. So yeah, I was good. Can you do more family-oriented videos? Listen, I would love to do more family-oriented videos, but my family, they go back and forth on whether or not they want to be on. Some days they want to be on the camera, and some days they don't. And it's been a little rough trying to get some of those videos out. Mainly with my parents, mainly my mom. Hi, Mom. But yeah, most of the time she don't want to be on the camera. So I would love to do more family oriented videos, but yeah, it's gonna be a little difficult trying to get it out there. Now she'll be in some of the videos and stuff, but yeah, not often. I have to like ask around to see if some of my other family members will be a part of the videos and stuff. Cause yeah. What is your music playlist like? It's all gospel, so I mean, do you want me to just like list some of the people that I listen to? I mean, it's really all gospel. You know, you got the greats: CeCe Winans, Shirley Caesar, the Clark sisters, Marvin Sapp, Donnie McClurkin, Fred Hammond. You know, some of the new people: Keelanté Gavin, Jacqueline Carr, Kiara Sheard. you know, Jarrell Smalls. It's a bunch of people. I also listen to some rap artists, Christian rap artists, Jace the Reacher, Biggie, ASAP Preach, Choice, Jordan Armstrong. It's a long list. So it's just gospel though. It's just gospel. How do you get inspiration for your positive quotes? Listen, I be struggling with them things sometimes. Sometimes they just come to me. The Lord will just put something on my heart, and that'll just be like, oh, that should be the positive quote for next month. And then sometimes I actually have to dive deep and just like try and come up with something, because it doesn't just come all the time. But and sometimes it comes from other people, and a quote that I might hear from somebody else, and you know, I'll like label those as like, you know, those didn't come from me or whatever. But you know, they're really just random. But yeah, my inspiration, when I do come up with them or whatever, God. And the last question is, do you have any new goals? New goals. I feel like I'm always getting somewhat of a new goal. I think this question was like oriented around like a major like end goal or whatever, and I would say no, because the end goal that I had originally before I even started YouTube and all of this, it looks like I'm going to be there way sooner than I thought. So, and I don't want that to be the end. So I don't want to. I'll have a end goal, but I won't have an end goal. I want to reach farther beyond what my original end goal was, but I don't want to like put a limit as to where I want to stop at. I just know I'm going to go further beyond. So yeah, I have an end goal, but I don't have an end goal. But yeah, guys, that was all for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, remember to hit that like button, subscribe, share to your friends, family, anybody you can think of. I will see you guys in the next video, and remember to stay positive.